We're going to be talking with Chef Ken Aponte, who's going to be showing us how to make tostones. Now, tostones are common across the Caribbean, and most of the time, people will do it one of two ways, either sweet or savory. And we're learning a savory recipe today. It's going to be delicious, and yeah, I just can't wait. Come on inside the kitchen and let's see what he's got going. Fun thing about tostones is it's literally a diaspora-wide treat.
Take the nice, young, ripe banana. One of the cool tricks is if you let it soak, as you see, in hot water, it makes it 900 times easier to peel. I think that's just how it is. I'm not too sure what about it. Maybe it's the starchiness of the plant or just in the warm water loosens it up, but I just found it easier. It's just always been a trick that I've known from, seeing my mother do it at home. You want to cut it about maybe an inch. Yeah, you want them nice and thick because we're going to smash them down. And when you smash them down, you want to get them nice and uniform. And then from here, it's a two frying method, so we're going to cook it twice. I have my fryer set to 350 degrees. And we're going to let it sit for about 4 minutes. So it cooks it and gets it nice and soft. I'm from Bayamon, Puerto Rico. It's in everyone's household. It actually came through the slave trade. 1517, they allowed for the trade from Africa through Puerto Rico due to all the indigenous Indians, the Taínos, were dying off because they were putting them through so much, being overworked and the different minings and all that stuff. So they actually brought plantains with them through the trade.
So plantains weren't actually native to Puerto Rico?
Not that I'm aware of.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Not that I'm aware of. The African roots are so deeply intertwined with Puerto Rico.
Of course, being Nigerian, I grew up eating plantain too. But we mostly ate the maduro, which was very sweet. So
one of the differences that I know that's I would say 100%, is either you'll get confused with Dominican or Puerto Rican, is that we put garlic. We do some sort of garlic oil with the finishing of the tostones.
Now, so how long do you keep that on the first fry?
4 to 5 minutes. It's also a color thing. You can judge by color, but there's also a feel. So when you're going to smash them like what we're doing here, if it doesn't smash evenly or nicely, and it starts to crack and break and it's really brittle, it's because it's not cooked enough. You put a little bit more pressure if you want it thinner. We're gonna go back into the fryer for the second time. So what I'm doing is I'm heating up this pan. I'm going to create like a little garlic oil.
Okay.
So it's starting to get brown. I have a little white wine here. I'm going to use that to stop the cooking.
Okay. And what's that, cilantro?
No, this is just a little bit of parsley. I'm gonna take some out, and then I'll add some more in as I go to, because I don't want to make them greasy. So I have my tostones. Take them out. I'm going to toss them right in. So then I'll give a little toss. And then I'm going to add adobo. Now, adobo is super salty, so you don't want to add too much.
We're going to be learning how to make the mayo ketchup.
Yep. We're going to score the top. And then from here, we're going to drop it in hot water for about 20 seconds. So I'm going to cool it down now. I'm going to shock it in my ice bath. So while that's going to chill out, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting this onion. Grab our tomato here, which should be done, and we're going to peel it. The reason why we take the peels off because they don't blend that well. So I put the onions first because I can have the onions go hotter for longer. If I put the garlic in, it's going to start to want to burn. I have a little color here, so I'm going to put my garlic right on top. Time to add some salt, a little bit of pepper. Go ahead and add my tomatoes, a little bit more salt, add my pepper. So now, because we're doing this vegan, normally this would be with eggs, oil, all that fun jazz, but because we're doing it vegan, we're doing it with soy milk. Just gonna let that reduce down some. And then once from there, I'm gonna give it a little blend. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna check the viscosity here.
All right, the back of the spoon trick.
Back of the spoon, see if it's nappe. All right, we have sauce.
I'm gonna try this one that we just whipped up.
It's hard to beat. It's just simple. It's good. It's crispy.